Okay. Hello everyone. Hi Alpa. Hi Shraddha. Thank you so much, dear, for joining. Hi Anita. Okay. Okay. Hi Nina. Hi Pallavi. Hi Chanda. Hello Ragini. Thanks a lot for joining in, guys. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Okay. Okay. So as you know, thank you so much Kanika, and thanks a lot for joining. So as you know, we are doing another session on decoupage. As last time there was lot of queries, so yeah. Hi Rani. Hi Kiran. Hi Shilpa. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in. If you're new, then or if you have missed last session, then this is what we have created using these papers. Hi Madhvi. Thanks a lot for joining. So this is what we have created last time, and today I'm thinking to do something different. Like I have these MDF bases, so I will just overlap these and let's see what we will do with this. And also do invite your friends. Hi Rituparna. Hi Seema. Okay, that's great. Hi Shalini. Okay, and another use is this is what at very my first live on decoupage, this is what I have created that time. So yeah, there are lot of uses of these decoupage papers, and just in case if you are new, then these are the decoupage papers which I am going to use today, and these are my own handmade paintings, as all you know. And there are 6 papers in this, so these 6 designs, and these all are my own handmade paintings. Okay, what you are saying, Rajita? These are decoupage papers. Okay, so and this is what we are going to use today to make something on this. Okay, so without wasting further time, I guess we can start. Hi Jyoti. Hi Poonam. Hi Shweta. Thank you so much, dear, for joining in. Okay, and these decoupage paper are thick enough to use as a focal point in your mixed media as well. So here you can see I have used it as a focal point, and in this as well. See, so yeah, there are a lot of uses, and yeah, possibilities are endless. So I'll just keep this aside, and I will use the other set which I already using. Thank you Seema. That's great Poonam, thanks a lot for joining. So you can find my old session on my YouTube channel as well. Okay, so let's get started. So here I have these MDF bases, as you can see, and I'm going to overlap this on top of each other to create a composition. So this is what the rough idea I have in my mind. Okay, so basically here I will decoupage, and here we can add some other stuffs. But first let me see which design we can use today. So you tell me, guys, which design shall we use? Rajita, you can take 130 or 140 GSM paper, and if you want matte finish, then matte finish papers are available also. So I'm thinking to use Let me see. How about using this girl today? Or this, or this. What you guys say? How about using this? Hi Subhalakshmi, thanks a lot dear for joining. I'm doing good. How about you? So I'm thinking to use this one today, okay, as my focal, because this image I just love it. This, or last time I have used Krishna, so I'm thinking to skip that today. So let's go with this design. Yes, I'm going with girl only. Okay, so I'll just make some room here. Okay, and I have this another girl as well. Okay, I think I have 3 girls here, so we can go with this or we can go with this as well. Lina, last time I have used Buddha, you can see here, so I'm thinking to go with some other. Hi Monica, thank you so much dear for joining. So this time I'm thinking to go with another photo. So I have used, you can see I have used Buddha and Krishna a lot. Garima, you can message me to get this print out. These are my handmade paintings, so you will not get this in market. Okay. And this whole set is for 300 rupees. So I'll just cut this out here and just take out the excess. So this is the focal which I'm going to use today. Let's make some room here. Okay. So this is the focal image which I'm thinking to use. Hi Akansha. Thank you so much dear for joining. Okay, so before that, first we will create our base here. Okay, and first I will, where is my matte gel medium? Just a minute guys, let me find my matte gel. Okay, so here is heavy gel which I am using to adhere my pieces. Okay, you can also use PVA glue or anything that you have with you, so it's not necessary to use what I'm using. There are always alternates available in the market. Just apply a good amount of glue here. Okay, and instead of adhering it in normal way, I'll just place it in something like this. So just give it a good press so that it will stick onto it. Okay, hi Parvin, hi Rashmi, thank you so much Rupa. Okay, and now we will add some layering here. Okay, and for that I need my stencil. Let me find my stencil if I can. Okay, I should have keep these stuffs ready. I don't know where is my stencil. Just a second guys. Okay, let it be. I'm not going to use any stencil. I'll just create texture just like that. That's okay. Okay, and now I will add this image. This is the focal point which I am using. Pallavi, there are a lot of places from where I buy my MDF pieces, like Element Craft Shop or which places I have. I will link down in after some time, because I really don't remember. I am always searching for this kind of a bases, and mostly I get them from TCS only. So okay, for decoupage I am using Fevicryl Mod Podge. Okay, just take out little bit of Mod Podge here, and with the help of brush, I'm going to adhere it. Sorry, I'm going to spread this first here. So just apply good amount of Mod Podge on your base, whatever base you are using. You can also prime it using chalk paint or gesso, but I'm not using that. I just skip that process. But you can do, because here I'm going to I'm thinking just a second, this should come here. Just press it, and if you have something like this, or if you have old credit card, just press it to remove the air bubbles. We don't want any air bubble or wrinkle while decoupaging. And extremely sorry if I am missing any comments. I will definitely answer you guys once my live is finished off. Okay, and now I will just first remove the excess using scissor, and to give the distress look, what is that, I'm using this kind of a this is we get in our pedicure kit, so I'm using that. So or if you have sandpaper, you can use that as well. Just try to, so just using this. Okay, and here as well. So we need to do it all around. You can also use what you call that, I don't know the name of this. Just a second, let me remember the name. Okay, so just distress it. You can also use your scissor as well, but using this you get nice distressed look. Extremely sorry for the noise. Okay, so just remove it. Okay, so see, and now again give it a good press so that there will be no lumps in it. Okay, so look at this, we have perfect. Yes, Rashmi, this we get in our pedicure stuff, so that's what I'm using. I don't know the name of this tool, but most of girls this. That's great. I didn't knew the name of this, Shweta. Thanks a lot, dear. So it has like kind of you can see roughness on it, and that's what makes our, that's what help us to tear down this paper. So just like nail filer, you can use that. Okay, so now I have perfect decoupage circle, you can see here. What Khurshid ji, you are saying emery board? Okay, that's great. So you guys are getting my point. That's more important. Okay, so now uh, this will be my focal here. See, this is how my focal will look. But now I need to, I mean, this is looking very simple. So now we will add texture around this. So before that, before placing this, I'm going to use this granite ground texture paste. It has very nice granules into it, so I'm using that to create texture on my surface. Just like that I'm going to apply it. I'm not going to use any stencil or anything. Rupa, I'm from Bangalore. So just here we need little texture. Just in case if you don't have this ground texture paste, you can mix rangoli and PVA glue together and get this kind of a texture. But as of now I was having this with me, so that's why I'm using this one. Or you can also use any kind of a sand also. So yeah, okay, I missed some comments what you are saying. Thank you so much, Sushma. Thanks a lot, dear, for joining. So as you can see, I'm just randomly I'm just covering this using texture paste just to add nice textured look. And when you layer so many like so many shapes on top of each other, it really create interesting composition. So try layering stuffs into the project. Okay, so here I don't want this. Where is my tissue paper? Okay, oops. Okay, what you're saying, Sushma, texture paste from yes, this texture paste is from Expressions Craft. But just in case if you don't have, then don't limit yourself. Try to find the alternates of these, or you can use, as I always says, sand or PVA glue together, and that's it. Okay, and here also I'm going to add texture paste, but not this one. I'm thinking to use another one, and where is that? Okay, and this is the another texture paste which I have. Oh, thank you so much, Pallavi. Thanks a lot for your wonderful review. I'm looking forward to see your makes using these using those decoupage papers. And just in case guys you don't know, I do have Facebook group, so where you can share your art and create whatever you create. You can just share with us. There are a lot of people over there who will definitely appreciate your work too. So yeah, and again randomly I am applying this texture paste. I don't want to cover entire base, just here and there. Okay, and this I am holding here just for the guideline. Okay, oh Sushma, oh okay, I got it okay, so just in case if you don't have stencil, then you can also apply this kind of a texture paste directly on the surface. That also create very nice texture. So yeah, again I would like to say, don't limit yourself, just explore with whatever you have. Okay, so this is done almost. And now I will heat set this completely. So this is the guideline which I got here, because see, applying texture paste over here, it will just it is just waste of, you know, texture paste also. So that's why I have keep that. Okay. Okay, I missed some comment. We don't need to apply coat of anything on paste before applying the base. Pallavi, it's not necessary to apply any coat, but if you want, you can go with that. But you know, over the time of period, so I don't feel the need of using that. But yes, if you want, you can use a layer of gesso and or chalk paint. Okay. And now I need to give this decoupage circle a nice finished look, and for that I'm going to distress this. So for that I'm using this what you call this, stamp pad, or you can also use normal paint as well. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so just take a dauber or, you know, sponge and distress it little bit. This will give a nice finishing look to our decoupage circle. So you can see after applying the color how it's looking. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sangeeta. So see, just little bit of distressing we need, very little. So look at this. Thank you so much. What you are saying, Amruta? How can we buy those? Amruta, you can buy these from me. You just message me once this live finishes off, and I will tell you the further process. So this set is available for only 300 rupees, and you will get 6 papers. I will show you after some time. Let me finish this, and after that I will show you. So see, after, you know, distressing, this is how it looks. So I'm not going to apply, I'm not going to paste this as of now. I'll just dry this little bit, and after that I will color it and then I will add it. Hi Prerna. Yeah, a little bit late, but that's okay. You didn't miss much. I just apply texture paste and pasted this. Okay, now I'll just dry this little bit, so you have to hear a little bit of noise. And just remember that we are working on MDF, so try to distribute the heat. Yes, just in case if you are late, then I will upload these on my YouTube channel as well. I do have YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe me over there too. I do post other projects over there. Okay, so let me dry this. Thank you so much, dear. Thanks a lot, dear, for joining. Do invite your friends and okay, so let me, I think it's done. It's almost done. Okay, so it's almost dry. Look at this. Look at the texture I got here. Isn't it beautiful? What you're saying, Bhakti? Which box? This box? These are foam daubers. This kind of finger daubers we get in market to apply the inks. So that's what I'm using. Just in case if you don't have this, you can also use this kind of a foam to distress the edges. Okay. Yeah. So now I will cover this using chalk paint, and for that I'm going to use a similar shade of this chalk paint. Bhakti, there is no company mentioned, but I got this from Prika, so maybe over there you can check it out. I don't know whether it's available or not, but yeah, on Prika you can definitely get it. So I'm thinking to go with this shade, kind of similar, and I'm going to mix these shades, two shades together. So these two shades I'm going to use, turquoise blue and Maya blue. Thank you so much, Hina. Okay, now I'm just take out the paint. And again, if you don't have chalk paint, you can go with acrylics as well. Only thing is acrylics are a bit shiny, and my chalk paints are okay. It's not coming off. It's not ready to come. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oops. That's okay, right? Okay. Only thing is, chalk paint dries in matte finish, and acrylic dries in little bit glossier side. It's Archu's Art World. Okay, now I'll just cover this quickly. I just love this shade. It looks amazing. So first we will cover entire project. And just use a little stiff bristle brush, so as we have texture over here, so that will okay. I forgot to add my embellishments as well, so I will cover them too, and I'm using same brush as you can see, so it will we will get nice blended look. And you don't need to cover here, but just in case if you want, you can cover it. Now I'm covering it, so yeah. And since this decoupage print, it has a bluish shade, so that's why I have go with that shade. But yeah, you can coordinate with any shades. Okay, thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Monica. There are a lot of brands of these chalk paints. So iCraft also have nice shades of chalk paints, or Itsy Bitsy also have, and who else have? Crafty Scrappers have chalk paints. So yeah, you can go with whatever is suitable for you. So as you can see, I have covered entire base here, and I'm just going to use this lighter shade here and there, just to so look at this, and this is how it will look. Are they permanent when they dry? Monica, yes, they are permanent when they I mean, if you seal them, they will be permanent. So you have to seal them using some sealant. And as you can see here, there are brush strokes, but I don't mind because these won't be visible. So yeah, now I will cover them as well. I need something. Let's cover these two. I'm almost out of this shade. Okay, so let's cover this as well, because this is I'm going to use this embellishment. I forgot to paste this. So before pasting, let's color these two. And if you are new, then just wanted to tell you that I do have resin embellishment for sale, so you can just contact me. I am going to add them soon on my page too. So yeah, some few designs are already there. Okay, so quickly I'm going to cover this. Yes, okay, I missed some comments. Extremely sorry, guys, but don't worry, I will definitely message each and every comment after the live is over. So just in case, if you have any question, do comment it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, and Shraddha and me, we both have arranged a nice hop. You might have seen the teasers as well, so don't forget to participate in that. Okay, let me dry this. Thank you so much, Sushma. Thank you so much, Anushri. Hi, Anushri. Okay, so now everything is dry. Okay, and I will just make some room here because it's I'm a very messy crafter. Okay, you just come here. Okay, so this is how I'm going to add this here, and this I will paste it here. So like this. You can also add all around, but I don't want to do that. So these are fine. Okay, again for that I'm using heavy gel medium, so that it will just hold our all these stuffs nicely. Okay, what you are saying? Hi Priyanka, thank you so much dear for joining. How are you doing? Okay, let's add this here, and I will add my resin embellishments. Just a nice amount of glue, and to paste this I am using heavy gel medium, but just in case if you don't have heavy gel medium, don't worry, you can also use PVA glue. Only thing is PVA glue takes little bit time to dry, so that's the reason I prefer heavy gel medium, but yeah, it's not necessary. Add this here. So look at this. What solution used? Kiran, this is heavy gel medium. Look at this. Thank you so much, Sangeeta, for all these your thumbs. Yeah, thank you so much, Sushma, for helping me out. Thanks a lot, Shraddha. You're such a darling. Okay. Now, see, this is almost done. Now, the fun part is to highlight the project. Okay, if you have joined me just now, I'll just share my decoupage papers once again, just in case if you don't know. Meanwhile, it will just get dry. So these are my own handmade paintings, which I converted them into the decoupage paper, and these 6 designs are there in this decoupage set. Thank you so much, Priyanka. That's great if you, you join at least. Okay, so these are the designs which I have in this set. And again, guys, these are my own handmade paintings, so don't think that I have downloaded it from somewhere. Okay, so these are the design I have, and this whole set is for 300 rupees plus extra shipping will be there. And how you can use this, here are the some demo of this decoupage, sorry, here are these demo projects using these decoupage papers. So see, so these decoupage papers are not only for decoupage, you can also use them as a focal in your mixed media project. So yeah, again, possibilities are endless, and you can do whatever you want with this, you can create whatever you want. Okay, so now we need to highlight it, and for that I'm using Fevicryl Pearl Metallic. Look, just to give that metallic look. I need dry brush. Okay. Thank you so much, Vipula. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Rachita. Where we get that dauber, ma'am? These daubers you can get from Amazon, or I got this from Prika, so you can get over there too. So just take little amount of paint. I'm using Fevicryl Metallic and using dry brush. Okay, using dry brush, just with light pressure apply this. So whatever texture we have added on the surface, it will pop off, pop out, not pop off, what I'm saying. Okay, so you can see the difference. You can see the difference when I apply this metallic using dry brush. Hi Anja, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Okay, so using a dry brush technique, I'm going to apply it, and you can see on the sides I am using I'm applying little bit more of the paint, just to pop out the. Okay, I need a little bit more paint. Thank you so much, Shraddha. Okay, just in case if you have took a lot of paint on your brush, you can wipe it down on the tissue paper or rough cloth and just using light pressure apply it. So you can see on this resin embellishment, when I apply paint using dry brush technique, how beautifully it just pop out. Look, all the design, it just pop out. So it's very easy to do decoupaging with mixed media technique. Don't have to do much of the work. Just choose right elements or just go with the flow, and your project will be awesome for sure. Okay, thank you so much, Divya, and again here as well. You can also go with white highlighting as well, but on blue, copper or gold looks awesome, so that's why I chose this shade. But yeah, and I think this is almost done. Sure, Minu, I will share the link from where you can buy these decoupage papers. Little bit more here and there. So I think enough of highlighting. Look at this. Look at the highlighted portion. Isn't it looking amazing? Yes, Kiran, you can use these decoupage papers on plates or on any cylindrical shape, or anything that you want to alter. So I think it's enough of this. Hi Apeksha, thank you so much dear for joining. So yeah, this is the final piece and I'm quite happy with this. Okay, I don't know what is there. Okay, so I think I can call it as a finished piece. Just in case any suggestion for this, if you want me to add anything, you can also go with this kind of dots. This we can add these here and there, but we need to color it, so let it be. So you can use this. I got this from Crafters Corner. This I got it from Crafters Corner. So there are a lot of variety in it. Okay, focus. Yeah, thank you so much Anushri. Thanks a lot Gundeep. Thank you so much for joining. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this mini session of decoupage, and just in case if you have any question, then just ask me personally, or you can just comment down, and I will surely get back to you ASAP. Sure Kiran, you can get these prints from me just for 300 rupees. You can get 6 papers. And for those who have joined just now, again, these are not downloaded from anywhere. These are my own handmade paintings. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this session, and I will be back with another session soon. Till then, bye bye, take care and happy creating. Bye. Thank you so much Vinu. Thank you so much Vinny. Thanks a lot Ragini. Thanks Sangeeta. Thanks Sushma. Thanks a lot dear. You guys are awesome. And just in case if you don't know, I do have YouTube channel. You can just go there and subscribe. I will share the link soon with you. And yeah, bye bye, take care. Thank you so much Monica. Thanks a lot. Bye.